Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? It's Terrell Hall of Fame, D-Line, tbkc, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. Excuse me, I was just looking at the screen because somebody was texting while I was recording. Anyway, it's hot out here. And I'm going to tell you, especially if you're new to this, some of the things you should probably think about changing up as it gets hotter. Of course, you need you need shade. You need fresh water. Fresh water at all times. The water is just the way that these dogs cool themselves down. Shade is an absolute must. Even the best conditioned, healthy dog, will succumb to direct sunlight and hot temperatures for long periods of time. Just like us humans. So let's just put it that way. So, you need those things, but this is something that I always give people a tip for with any bull breed. Is start dropping the dog's weight a little bit. Usually, say for instance, and we're just using this as an example, if you feed 4 cups a day, drop to 3. You know what I mean? If you got a super heavy dog, drop to 2. And I always hear people complain, well, I don't want my dog to lose all that weight. Look, the dog will not die. The dog will not die. You'll see if you don't like that the weight has gotten way too light, then, you can up it a little bit. But basically trim them down on a diet. Make it a lot less mass for them to have to carry, which is more stress on the heart and the cardiovascular system. For them to have to cool off, which will definitely make them be able to cool off faster. And it definitely opens up the capabilities of them moving a lot more free in this weather and not having to carry the load, which sort of goes to the first point. I see far too many people, especially in the bully world, year round, you just want your dog to be super heavy. I used to drop weight on the dogs if they weren't showing, you know what I mean? If I knew I wasn't going to a show and it was just a premium thing that this dog had to be carrying this type of mass, it's really very unnecessary, you know what I mean, to go over the top with the mass and the weight for apparently no reason. Now, of course, I tell you what, if you're up north and it gets cold, wintertime, I would give them a little extra so they could carry a little extra body fat if they were an outside dog. But in the heat, it's best to, cut the food down. I'm not telling you to starve your dog. But if you have an 80-pound dog, right, pretty much if you have an 80-pound dog, try to get him down to about, 74 pounds. A nice little 6-pound, 7-pound drop. Lean him out a little bit. Let those lungs expand a little bit. 7 pounds off of an 80-pound dog is a lot of weight. But it'll definitely help you out with, with everything, So my tip of the day, I've seen it a lot. We've seen the situation with the cows down in Puerto Rico, where the cows are dying from heat strokes and different things like that. The temperatures are very, very high. I know here and in Florida, it has gotten to the point where it's consistently hitting triple digits. And like I say, my dogs, I don't change much as far as them being able to get out and run. My dogs, those who know me know that if you come to the spot, the dogs are out running around. I don't hide them or anything like that, especially the ones that stay in the house. They hit the door, hey dude, you got to get out. It's go time, baby. But you definitely want to be cautious to not overwork your dog, to not put your dog in a situation, because the overheating happens so fast. It'll look like the dog is good, and I'm telling you, within 90 seconds it could be a complete turnaround, and the dog is having some serious struggles that might be hard for you to bring back from. This is something I also put in the program, but to you new owners, one of the worst things that you can do, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, if your dog is in overheat mode, do not dunk your dog in a bucket of ice. You can send the dog in a shock and kill the dog. One of the things that definitely does work, and y'all will hear this from the exotic guys, is rubbing alcohol. Spraying rubbing alcohol on the paws, under the armpits. It helps them cool pretty fast. Now, cold water is fine, you know what I mean, to start to try to get the dog, to cool down. Yeah, putting cool water on them is fine, but just that ice, that's a whole different temperature, and you might shock the dog, you know what I mean? But you want to bring the temperature down quickly but gradually at the same time, you know, so it's not such a big thing, and you know, you don't kill the damn dog. I've seen a lot of people who have, well, in conversations where they say that the dog was overheating, and I hurried up and I got some ice and I threw him in the ice bath, and it, you know, and it didn't work out well. The dog had more issues. Now I tell you, instead of just dunking your dog into a pool of ice where the water is more absorbent and it can shock the system a lot faster, if you get the ice pack and put it on the lower, like the belly and stuff, and start rubbing it that way and give the body a chance to absorb it, it's a lot better, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot better than to just go ahead and dunk your dog in super cold water. That I've seen that at a lot of shows where they have the swimming pools full of ice and stuff like that. And like I said, I've heard far too many, not just in the bull breed, by the way, but far too many people that go from an animal that's overheating to trying to dunk it in an ice bath and put the dog in total shock. But you know, just some tips, you know, and also you can also pick up your Pedialytes, your coconut waters to keep your dogs with extra electrolytes. There are electrolyte drinks that you can buy from your feed stores or online that also help your dog stay you know, stay hydrated and ready to go, man. So I hope everything works out for you guys. Enjoy your summer weather, and make sure you take care of them pets. Until next time, much love. Peace.